Hey, YouTube, this is my shit. I don't own the rights to this, all right? Oh. You got one thing, all you need is one time to fuck up everything around now. You started off with one line, without you ain't no sunshine, it's shame in the same around, yeah. I put a four inside the bottom, you could catch me at the bottom of it, shit don't hit the same down, yeah. And label me a black sheep, and I dropped the black sheep, that's what we gon' play, yeah. And since I started this career, I risked it all for this shit, yeah, but in this game we better play, yeah. I put a phone on the bottom, you could catch me at the bottom of it, shit don't hit the same now, yeah. There ain't nobody in my cup, I got that chicken running up, I got it up to make it rain on you. Anything I'm now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Oh my God.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. Touchdown,
Oh my God.
Packers. Josh
Oh my
Jacobs,
goodness.
his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Packers will jump
sit
on
down.
top with the game's first score here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Damn. First play.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. You look at this Packers defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
First carry for James Conner. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Shut up, CD.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On play action, it's Murray. And it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Bro, why do they run right past the fucking block?
Back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. This defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
3rd down and 13. To throw, it's Murray.
Did he drop the ball?
Complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The lead
Man, that's some bullshit.
as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this return,
like, can he catch the fucking ball?
He is belted at the end of that one. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Jacobs. A strong running. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The Packers at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit. This time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. You look at this Arizona defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week. Just over 100 yards of total offense given up.
Oh, what the fuck?
3rd down and 7. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep, Naheem Hines. And maybe some indecision on what to do, and they're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Hines now on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Cards One's going to call another timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
How about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Murray fighting, lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side.
Come on, bro.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Man, like, my nigga.
Field at the 49. A nice work on the return.
I know I got the Cardinals, but damn, can they fucking block somebody, my nigga?
Packer football here, 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jacobs. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Jacobs again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now McManus will line up for the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by McManus is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Great defense,
so a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the 1st half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Murray again, this is Connor. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd and a couple. Now Murray off play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Shut your whole ass up, CD. Johnny on the spot.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went ahead and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space.
Throw the ball. Fuck.
Lucas Van Ness, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. But for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves.
Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? These niggas is cheeks.
You can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Welcome
Damn.
back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Ass fucking meat, homie.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
If we get something going.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Yes, I didn't. I'm glad.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8.
Check 50, check 50. Check.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third and 5. Throwing now is Murray. And this pass
I'm
broken up.
fucking got it. Look, I swear to God, man.
Well timed there, and now fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the
Niggas can't get the fucking slant, my nigga. Damn, what am I missing here, bud? This is still the fucking NFL. Damn. Killing me, my nigga. Niggas already weak as fuck.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going?
Oh.
This is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Okay. We resilient.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
67 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quay Walker came through to make the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
In motion right, that's Harrison. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. To Connor on the check down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll line up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now Murray. And he'll lose yardage.
Oh my God, bro.
47. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Now, meanwhile, the final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one.
Come on, my nigga. Can't nobody fucking catch nothing.
And they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on
These
defense
niggas is
here.
ass,
Now we're
bruh.
open for a turnover. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence.
Bro, are you...
Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap.
This some bullshit, bro. It's literally a game full of drop balls, my nigga. Like, these niggas don't catch shit, nigga. I mean, looking weak as fuck right now.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
These niggas annoying, but...
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Looking deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Bro, none of these niggas catching nothing, my nigga.
2nd and 10. play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, my nigga.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. Connor going to try and run it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
I swear these niggas got me looking fucking trash, my nigga. Like, they just been playing fucking ass meat the whole game.
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA.
Bro, can y'all shut the fuck up over there?
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd.
Oh, they hold me. My nigga, what? Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 35 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point.
Niggas been letting this nigga run loose all game, bro. Like,
opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there. Call it the 26.
shut the fuck up. Damn. Over there scoring loud as fuck.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th.
Like, look at these niggas. Everybody just playing retarded. Like, how many times niggas gonna run past the block, my nigga? God damn, niggas just running.
Better than the other in this one.
Yeah.
While it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Oh, whatever, bro.
Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 65 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Connor going to try and run it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line.
I'm gonna be stopped. Like, what?
He just couldn't keep churning those
Alright,
extra
bro.
few inches. And the 2-point
Like, what are y'all
attempt is turned
talking about,
aside.
my nigga?
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down
These
to
niggas
none.
been playing like bitches all fucking game, my nigga.
Timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Love, they go play action now. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And
This game full of shit, man.
Even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
What's that, illegal man downfield?
Lose yardage here.
I'm just fucking through with this shit, my nigga. Fuck out of here, bud. God damn, my nigga. I get these weak ass niggas say on 4. Like, come on, my nigga.